if you happen to be looking for the business of not caring anymore, being just numb, I can help you. Everyone knows now that I do that. It was the episode Derek died. Reasonable. Crap, because I want it to look good. I look good right now. I want it, maybe not in this lighting, but I look good right now. I have bad things happen to me, but that has never happened to me, and the ring light just blinded me and now I can't see.
Just that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I dropped 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna.
Okay, so I don't know if you've seen the last video, but I'm losing my mind. So this is a good video to talk about. I need to like take a step back and think about like what I'm really doing here right now. Okay, so I just wrote, I don't know what to title this video. On my notes it's how to be happy, and I'm most definitely not titling the video that. But it's pretty much how to deal with horrible things. But I do have a disclaimer. I wrote it down. Listen to past me speech. Disclaimer, the ring light just blinded me and now I can't see. Disclaimer, I do not have all the answers and I can't just give happiness to others. I wish I could, but I can't, and you might watch this and still feel the emotions you are feeling, and I wish I can take that from you, but at least try my tips because they worked for me. You heard me. That ring light's really killing me. Anyway, I can't see the camera. I don't know if it's pointed at me. But I'll take one for the team. Basically, I'm going to teach you how to just not care anymore. That's basically what this whole video is, because I feel like it's not a good thing to not care anymore, but if you happen to be looking for the business of not caring anymore, being just numb, I can help you. Just be happy. Oh, I hate when people are like, just be happy. First things first, one, because of the ring light, I can barely see my phone. I have like dots in my eyes now, but I have 9 tips, and the camera is dying and I don't have a charger, so I might talk fast, and I apologize in advance for that, because I do have one more video to film after this, and so we're just gonna go real fast. This is number 1 tip is you can't just sit around and hate life. Horrible things happen to everyone, and you may be experiencing like horrible things, like horrible, unimaginable things, and I hate that you are going through that, and I hate that that is something that you are experiencing, but you cannot sit around and be mad about it, because you feeling that way is not going to fix the problem, and maybe the problem is unfixable, and that's probably why you feel the way you feel now, but you cannot just like take care of yourself. You may not be able to take care of the situation that's happening with you, but you can take care of yourself, your mental. And I didn't write this, but meditation does work. Meditation, I don't meditate that much anymore because I just like, I'm so tired all the time. But when I did meditate, I felt like I would tap into this mind space and just be so calming. Now, you are 100% going to have bad days. I can promise you now, you are going to have a bad day. You could have one more bad day in your life. You can have a billion more bad days in your life. But you're not going to have another bad day. Like, it's something that comes with the human experience. You having horrible days are what makes your good days so much better. And I know that that is something that people say. People say that all the time. They're like, oh, one bad day, like, it doesn't mean like a bad life or something, but it's kind of true. Like, if you have a bad day, you can't let that affect your week, your month, your year, the rest of your life. Because I know people that sit around and they're so miserable because of past events that happened to them, but your past does not have to define your future, and I promise you that. Like, I don't know what perception I have on YouTube, and I want to say this because there's somebody who commented on one of my shorts. I have bad things happen to me, but that has never happened to me, and I don't appreciate that being like something being thrown around there, because I've never been touched by a family member. And just to be like, the person in the comments like, you're projecting, like somebody did this to you. I've never. My family loves me, and not like that type of way. I was just, so the thing is, I just feel like I gotta explain this. I watched a video, Film Cooper cousins like dating video, and I just couldn't like fathom how cousins could like look at each other like that. Because I look at my cousin and I see a boy that I could fight. Like, I just, like, I'm really aggressive with my cousin. And just to be like, oh, like that, I was like, no. Anyway, back to the topic. This is a good advice. You need to realize that you don't have control over everything. I think a lot of things is because a lot of people feel like they don't have control over everything, but there are things that you have control over, and the things that you're probably upset about are things that you do not have control over. Because I know that when I was very depressed, when I was at my lowest, when I was at a state where I am still not comfortable talking about, but I was at a really low state, I was upset about, I'm gonna be honest, I think the worst part, and this is something I couldn't control, the worst part about me being depressed was I didn't know why I was sad, because at that moment, I've had horrible things happen to me, but at that moment, life was good. There was nothing to be sad about, and I think that's something that I beat myself up about a lot when I was sad. But when I was, you know, super sad, you know, feeling a little sad, I don't want to, like, go into details, I'm just not ready about to go and talk about, like, that whole time of my life. But everything was fine. I was where I wanted to be at that time, and it was fine. So I beat myself up, but I had no control over how I felt. And I think that's something that just, like, got to me. It's like, and then, never mind, I wrote that down. We'll talk about that later. And the next tip goes with the last tip is find things that you do have control over. And with that, also find things that make you happy. I think it's been years of me trying to search for happiness within myself, and I think I'm starting to find it. I know things that make me upset. I know the things that make me angry, and I just think you need to learn your triggers. I think you need to learn what irritates you. And I think you should also, on the other side of that, learn what makes you happy. I've learned things that calm me, things that make me happy. Like, I love art. I love to do art. I love to film videos. Videos tend to calm me. Like, there's so many videos that I film and just delete, like, a week later because it just felt good to talk to the camera at that moment. Like, I just deleted a video off the camera today that it's never going to see light today because, you know, it's deleted. But makeup, when I do my hair and makeup, like, my grandma asked me today why today doesn't count because I did it for YouTube, but a lot of the times I do my hair and makeup just to sit on the couch for the next couple hours and then take it off. Because doing makeup and hair, it's therapeutic to me. Working out is therapeutic to me. Playing video games is therapeutic to me. Find things that feel therapeutic to you. You don't have to go to therapy. It's good. You should. I've never gone to therapy, but I want to at some point. But therapy's not for everyone. And that's something, I didn't write that down, but some people need to know therapy doesn't work on everybody. Some people aren't receivers. Like, they get irritated or they're just not ready to hear. And so therapy just doesn't have to be for everybody. And that's okay if you're not a therapy person. And this one is number 6. I cannot see. No, it's number 5. My bad. Do not make a bad day a horrible one. Just because one bad thing, like, I'm having a horrible night, but I had a good day. Like, I spilled my water, my camera broke. I said in my hospital, this camera just isn't working right now, so I'm using my mom's. Just so much stuff is going on. It's storming outside, and I'm fine. Just because you're having a horrible moment or a horrible day, a bad day, it doesn't have to be a horrible one. Make good out of your next moments. Make your next hour amazing because your last one sucked. A moment in your day doesn't have to reflect the entire day. A bad moment doesn't have to be like, oh, let's say you had an interview, you bombed it. And by bombed, I mean you sucked. Like, you were horrible. Let's say before you went in, you got nervous, you spilled your coffee, and so they were looking at your stain. You got in, you started stuttering, and you just know you didn't get the job. You know you didn't get the job. Okay, take a minute, realize that sucks, and get up, and go do something to make it feel better. Like, go shopping. You can go window shopping, because I go window shopping all the time because I don't have a lot of money to spend. I'm not broke, but I just don't have money to spend. And get your nails done. Go get a coffee. Do what makes you happy because you had a horrible moment. And if you're at school and you had a horrible moment, talk to your friends. Go laugh about it. A lot of times, I've had times where I'm about to break down in school and I'm having a horrible class. I go to my next one, I laugh with my friends, and I'm fine for the rest of the day. Next one is, you are not cursed. Trust me. Do you know how many times I hear people say, my life sucks so bad, I'm cursed? You're not cursed. I promise you, you're not cursed. I have at times felt that I was cursed, and I hear people be like, their life is cursed. You're not cursed. You're just at a bad day, a bad moment. And a bad moment doesn't have to last a day. You can have a bad week. I've had bad weeks. I've had bad months before. You can have that, and that doesn't make you less of a human, less of a happy person. I read a book called 100 Simple Secrets. I didn't finish it, but I started reading a book called 100 Simple Secrets of Happy People, and I think I disagree and agree with the book. I think the message it's trying to send is cool, but I think that it's very direct and aggressive, and that's not going to help somebody who's not happy. Like, the book is like, you're not happy? Suck it up. And then gives you an amazing tip after that. I'm just like, okay. So I wanted to be more gentle than the book. Also, I don't know if you can hear the music because, again, I don't know how much this camera picks up. Change your perspective of life. Very important. I like to say that I like to like think of it like Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft that much, but I love to think of life as Minecraft. Let's say, like those Minecraft pictures, paintings, you're zoomed in on one pixel. If you take a step back, no, the pixel you're looking at is black, it's dark, it's aggressive, it's angry, it's horrible. Or just even we're gonna take a step back. Imagine life as a painting, and you're looking at a section of a picture that is horrible, it's a storm. You zoom out to see that it's a huge, beautiful blue sky, and the thing that you were looking at was a little dot, and it's not nearly as what you thought. Like, life could be so amazing, but your perspective. Okay, the battery just gave me a warning. It's going dead, so I'm not going to try and finish the video and rush through it. I'm just going to stop here, because I don't have the charger, so if it dies, I don't know what to do. My mom has a charger, and she couldn't find it, so I'm going to go. There's 3 more things on the list, and I don't know if I want to risk it. I can't see the percentage right now. Oh, do I want to risk it? I don't know. I'm not going to. So I'm just going to finish filming this. Crap, because I want it to look good. I look good right now. I want it, maybe not in this lighting, but I look good right now. I wanted to film my character AI tonight. Crap, because I don't have the charger. She doesn't have the charger. None of us have the charger. I'm gonna cry. Hey, no. See, this is an example. Bad thing. Camera battery's dying. I don't have a charger. And I'm fine. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm actually might start editing my video. No, I'm going to sleep. I'm sorry. It's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna take my makeup off. I'm gonna go relax. I'm just gonna chill because I'm gonna do what makes me happy, and that's sleeping or playing some video games. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm about to do an outro. I'm not gonna do an outro, but this is just the thing. It's oops, let's not look at my notifications. Crap. Oh, my password. Hold on. It's 11:47. I'm gonna go to bed, and we're gonna pick up where we left off, and hopefully I can remember that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Hopefully tomorrow I can find the charger, or hopefully my other camera works. But yeah. No, bye. I'll see you.
The next day.
Is it on? Okay. We're still using my mom's camera. I also don't know if you're looking at me. Crap, that feels a little... Oh, shoot. We're back. It's the next day. And I'm really hot. I might put my hair up. But I slept in my wig for you. I don't remember where we left off. I think I was talking about changing perspective, and that it, like, I don't know how much I said about it, but it is really important to like back up and look at the bigger picture, because a lot of the times you're like upset because you're only looking at like half the image, and life is just not the tiny box you think it is. Next, it's hot right now. It's summertime. This one's really important, so listen. I feel like the camera, I can't see. It is okay to have emotions. You're worse off pushing them aside. Like, I see so many people thinking that, oh, I'm weak if I'm, like, sad. I'm weak if I'm, like, having a bad day. I'm weak if I cry. No, you're not. And I, personally, this might sound stupid, but it really works, and it's how I keep my sanity. Like, just set aside, like, nah, that sounds dumb, but just, like, cry. Sometimes you have to make yourself cry. And I know it's dumb, but just, like, be in your room alone. Make sure you're alone so you don't feel like you're just, like, out in the open, vulnerable and exposed. But if you're just, like, in your room, and you're to yourself, or just in the bathroom, or anywhere you're alone, and you just cry, like a good cry, too. Because sometimes, like, if you ever watch a TV show, like, let's say you're watching Grey's Anatomy, because this happened to me, like, recently. This is how I knew that I needed to, like, get a cry out. I was watching Grey's Anatomy. It was the episode Derek died. Reasonable, it'd be okay to cry. I didn't just cry, I sobbed for like a good 30 minutes, and I realized at a point that I wasn't crying about Derek being dead anymore. I was crying about other things that was wrong, and I was like sobbing for a good long time. And then I think a week before that, this is like really set in place that I really needed to just like cry, because hold on. Okay, we're back. So off topic, while I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I really want to do like your own FaceTime video with me, like that type of video. But oh yeah, I don't know if I said this in this now, so if I'm repeating myself, my bad. Like, I think it was the Derek Shepard thing dying, and then I think a week before that I was watching some more Grey's Anatomy can really get you. If you really want to cry, go watch a TV show. And there was one time, like, I really, like, when I felt really, like, sad, or, like, when I felt like I should be sad about something, but I wasn't, I'd go watch sad TikTok compilations. I don't do that anymore because I find myself laughing at them. Not, like, the videos are sad, but I'm just like, yo, this is dumb. But if I'm watching a TV show and it gets sad, but, like, I was watching Grey's Anatomy, like, a week before, and I literally was in the bathroom, like, it was an edit, like, about Meredith, you don't care about what it was, but it was just thing, and I was sobbing for, like, the entire, like, 30 minutes, and it wasn't like a soft cry, it was like a, like, you can't breathe type cry. Yeah, only had those cries a few times. Cried that cry over a man, said never again. It wasn't, I feel like it's not the person I talked about a lot on the channel. Anyway, this is the last piece of advice, and I will actually charge the battery after this because I have a very good-ish maybe video that I'm about to film, and I'm really excited about it, but, oh, I literally just said it by accident. Try to cry sometimes. Like, if you feel like you're due for a cry. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me who feels this way, but sometimes I feel like I have a lot of built-up emotions, and I just cry, and I feel a lot better. So just try to cry. It's okay to cry. It's not gonna kill anybody if you cry. It's not gonna ruin your reputation if you sit in your room alone and cry. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know that's what you do. Everyone knows now that I do that, but nobody has to know that you do that. And it really does, like, you can feel so, like, the weight is on your shoulders, and then you cry, and it might just help a little bit, but it's still, you still feel a little bit, like, eased. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, I'm gonna go before this battery fully die, because I have to film a character AI video after this, so, sorry, I'm gonna go. Life's a joke, don't take it serious. Bye!
Keep that plump, then that's beauty, yeah, yeah. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back, back, till you see it back, yeah, back, till you see it from the back, yeah, back, till you see it from the. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back.
Bring that ass overdose, you bring it back. I'm a big dog trying to eat the kitty cat. I'ma slide in the way it fit.
Bye.